If Jesus was standing before me, I would lower my head in humility to the one who is one of the greatest souls that ever walked the earth. But if we were both in the presence of the one who created him, then it would be as though he had never existed, because my devotion would be solely towards the one who created everything. It stands to reason, doesn't it? Why would I now spend time or focus time on the creation of God when the Creator is there? And the one that he sent, Jesus, was sent with a gift to us. So the act of me expressing all of my gratitude to Jesus for a gift that was given by the one who is greater than him, it wouldn't make sense. It would be as though two people are standing beside each other, John and David. John gives David a gift to give to me, and they're both standing there. And I ignore John and I thank David for a gift that wasn't even given by him. This just doesn't make sense. So I would express my gratitude to the one who sent the gift. But neither Jesus nor God are physically present on earth. So I now would need to pray to express my gratitude and to express my devotion to the Creator. And if God is not present physically for me to see him, and Jesus is not physically present for me to see him, and Jesus is with God, then why would I call upon Jesus, and why would I thank Jesus when the one who created him is there? So rationally, when it comes to expressing my devotion, when it comes to worshiping the Creator, and in order to have that singularity of devotion, it stands to reason and it makes more sense to me to worship the one who created me, the one who created you, and the one who created Jesus. You may argue against that, and your argument may sound reasonable, and you may feel that it makes sense to worship Jesus. But what if you got it wrong? This is the question that we have to ask ourselves. Because if you worship God alone, if you worship none but God, and he turned around on the day of judgment and he sent you to the hellfire and said, "Why did you not worship Jesus?" Would that be a fair and just God? But if you were to worship the creation and ignore the God, and then he said to you, "You're going to the hellfire because you ignored me and you worshipped that which I created," this sounds more logical, and this sounds more reasonable, and this sounds more rational. So my message is simple. We should only worship the one true God. Singularity of devotion.